ChatGPT on students, the positive and negative effects. ChatGPT is a significant language model developed by OpenAI based on the GPT-3 model. It is a potent communication and instruction tool since it produces human-like responses to text-based inquiries. ChatGPT can transform how students learn and interact with information in education. In this video, we'll look into ChatGPT's effects on pupils, both good and bad. On the one hand, ChatGPT can enhance accessibility and convenience, offer personalized and interactive learning experiences, and raise student engagement. On the other hand, it can also encourage reliance on technology that is too great, sabotage social interactions, and maintain errors and biases. Let's discuss the positive impacts of ChatGPT on students. Better learning outcomes. ChatGPT's capability to deliver individualized and interactive learning experiences is one of its primary benefits. Real-time communication between students and ChatGPT allows them to ask questions and get prompt answers. This can aid pupils in comprehending complex ideas and honing their critical thinking abilities. ChatGPT can also adapt to unique learning styles, delivering explanations and feedback adapted to each student's needs. Convenience and accessibility. Students can use their PCs or mobile devices to access ChatGPT anytime and anywhere. Students can learn on their terms without being constrained by set class times or locations. Also, ChatGPT helps students get beyond language hurdles by giving them translations and explanations in their languages. Greater engagement. Student involvement can also be raised with the aid of ChatGPT. Pupils sometimes consider traditional teaching methods dull or uninteresting, but ChatGPT can offer a fun and engaging alternative. ChatGPT can motivate students to engage in the learning process more actively by utilizing chat-based interfaces and gamification strategies. Let's discuss the negative impacts of ChatGPT on students. Over-reliance on technology. One of the potential negative impacts of ChatGPT on students is over-reliance on technology. The critical thinking abilities required to assess information and develop independent solutions to problems may not be developed in pupils who rely too heavily on ChatGPT. Also, they can lose the will to look for information independently, hindering their capacity to learn and advance. Also, students could not develop their independent research skills. Although ChatGPT offers quick solutions, it may prevent people from developing the research skills necessary for academic and professional success. ChatGPT may not always provide correct or reliable information. The students need to learn how to analyze sources and judge data integrity. Disruption of social relationships. ChatGPT may also have a detrimental effect on students' social interactions. There may be fewer opportunities for face-to-face communication and collaboration as a result of ChatGPT replacing human contacts. Students may miss critical and social connections with professors, peers, and other community members if they rely only on ChatGPT for information and support. In addition, students could lose their social abilities and isolate themselves. The development of social skills and emotional intelligence requires face-to-face encounters, so depending entirely on ChatGPT may prevent students from properly communicating and forming deep relationships with others. Inaccuracy and biases. A potential negative consequence of ChatGPT on pupils is inaccuracy and biases. ChatGPT could present false information or uphold prejudices, harming students' academic success and personal development because ChatGPT depends on the data it is used to train. If the data has biases, those biases may be reflected in the solutions it offers. Also, it's possible that children won't be able to tell the difference between true and false material. While ChatGPT may offer quick solutions, students must be able to assess the information they're given and decide whether it is trustworthy or credible. Students who only use ChatGPT may not acquire the critical thinking abilities necessary to evaluate data and arrive at wise judgments. ChatGPT may affect pupils in both favorable and unfavorable ways. Positively, ChatGPT can enhance learning opportunities, increase accessibility and convenience, and encourage student participation. On the downside, ChatGPT might result in excessive reliance on technology, sabotage social interactions, and disseminate false information or reinforce biases. Teachers and students must use technology appropriately and be aware of its potential adverse effects on education. While technology can improve learning, it should be utilized with other teaching strategies, focusing on encouraging social interaction and the development of critical thinking abilities. It's critical to consider the potential effects of technology on pupils as it develops and is increasingly integrated into education, and to promote its appropriate use. Doing this can maximize the technology's positive results while reducing the unfavorable impact on students' learning. That's all for this video. We'll be back soon with another informative video. Don't forget to like and share this video.